Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. This is Donnie Griffin from Central Texas coming at you. The Grumpy Old Man Scale Mauler. What I'm going to show you today is some of the stuff I got over the holidays. Some of it I got as gifts, some of it I ordered. And I think it's pretty good. We'll see. So let's move to the other camera so you can see it. Okay, this is some of the stuff I got for over the holidays. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the 60s Chevrolet Custom Fleet Side pickup with the go-kart. My daughter and son-in-law gave this to me for Christmas. I think it's a cool kit. I've already built one like it, but that's no problem. Like I told all my kids and friends, don't worry about getting me a model that I already built or that I already got, because you can never have too many model cars or trucks. The 60s Chevrolet. It's got a little go-kart with it I built this time. I don't think I built it the last time. Then this kit I ordered as a backup in case I screw up on my USAC build. Everybody knows what that kit is. That's the 68 Dodge Dart Hemi 2-in-1. Neat little kit. It's got a few issues, but nothing that we as modelers can't work through. So the 68 Dodge Dart Hemi 2-in-1. Then the next kit I'm going to talk about is my first Tammy kit and the reason I got it. Most of you know I spent 22 years in the military, and I started out as a young private in 1972 in a motor pool over in Korea. This is the first vehicle I drove while I was in the Army, along with many more. And what I want to do is start building military equipment that I drove or worked on in the military. But we got a few issues with this one right now. It is 135 scale. I open it up and it is a bunch of small parts. And since I'm due to have cataract surgery in both eyes at the end of the month, starting on January the 24th, I think I'll hold off on building this kit. I was going to build it for the small scale group build that's going on in February, but even with magnifying glasses, the parts tend to run together or blurry. I can't quite make out what they are. So hopefully the surgery will fix all them problems. I used to be able to do pretty good with magnifying glasses, but now it's getting so I can't do that anymore. So here we go. And because of that, I ordered me some splash paints. I ordered NATO green. I ordered NATO black. Desert tan. And then NATO brown. And then olive drab. And the reason I ordered the olive drab is when I first got drafted, most of your vehicles in the military were olive drab in 1972. As time went on, we went to the woodland pattern, especially in Germany. And I've painted many a vehicle with the wooden pattern, working in the motor pool and being a mechanic. And I plan on ordering some more military equipment that I drove during the time I was in the Army. The next one I think about getting is the M35A Deuce. However, I would love to find an M578 because as a young private, that was the first vehicle I was assigned to. It's a recovery vehicle in the motor pool. And she's big, she's bad, and she's to work on. Uh, I had a lot of fun with her. The first time I seen it, it was on cinder blocks sitting in the motor pool. And the motor sergeant said, Private Griffin, you and Ski and Anderson, I think was his last name, y'all's mission is to get that vehicle back up and running. The pack was out of it, sitting on the ground. Transmission was sitting on the ground. It was in pieces. Well, we had a civilian mechanic over there, and everybody paid $10 a month for his paycheck, so he helped us out, and we got that thing back up in a month and running. And it was only M578 vehicle recovery in their battalion that was running the whole 13 months I was over there. It was a great, great. I enjoyed them days. Okay, next thing I got was I ordered myself a gallery brush, the GHAD-39. I've heard so many people talk about how good that airbrush is, so I ordered me one. And I'm going to wait till my vision gets cleared up and straightened back out before I put this thing into work. I love the breakdown chart it's got in the box lid, and I love the components. It holds good, it's nice. My problem is going to be getting used to pushing down and pulling back for paint because I use a Pache H paintbrush, single stage, just push down on it and you get air and paint. And I've been using that off and on for 30 years, but I've used it more here in the last 5 years probably. Anyway, I had to have some different gadgets to go with it because the Pache H has got a small diameter hose that hooks to it, and this is the quick disconnect. This is the male part of it. Then I had to have another air hose to go for the Pache H. What I'm hoping I can do is set both brushes up because I'm not going to put it aside. And since I was on the gallery site, I heard so much about these gallery markers, and I got the metallic colors. And I tell you what, I really love them colors because this is the aluminum here I painted them pulleys with just to test them out to see how they work. This is for my slammer that I'm working on for Saturday night short track build. That turned out pretty good. And then I painted the carburetor in the gold that came with the kit. And man, I love the way it turned out, and I can pretty much see through the magnifying glass enough to get it done. But it turned out great. Then 0.3 millimeter drill bits. I ordered a kit last year before. I had 3 or 4 of them in there, and that's what I used to drill the holes for my spark plugs. Well, I broke all of them in the kit, and the other ones were too big or too small, and I wasn't happy with them. Then I seen where Mark Batson got it set. I think he got his at Harbor Freight. Well, my Harbor Freight never has them, so I went on Amazon, typed in 0.3 millimeter drill bits, and it popped up, and I ordered me a set. I got enough, probably last me a year, I hope. These big old fingers of mine quit breaking them. Then I seen where a lot of people were getting fluffy blending brushes to do the pattern on their weathering of vehicles. So my wife got me one of these for Christmas since I was talking about it. And then she does a lot of painting and detail painting. And when she orders her some brushes, she usually orders them for me too. And especially this set here, it is 5/0, and it's 5 of them. But these should help me out a lot. Okay, that's about all it is to my stash ads, and I wanted to say we need to send some prayers out to all them people in LA. They are going through some rough times. They are having issues with that fire. We need to pray to God to help put that thing out and get it under control. And I hope all you people in the path of that storm that just went through here, we didn't get no snow, ice, or rain, but we got a little bit of rain, but we didn't get no snow and ice. And I'm glad of that. The temperature got, I think the lowest we got was 27. But I seen some of that stuff on YouTube that you guys got. Well, y'all can keep that stuff. Because these Texans around here, they can't drive in rain. And you put a little bit of snow and ice on it, the roads, you're asking for disaster around here. So, let's keep our prayers and out for all them guys. And I think I'll call that a day, folks. I appreciate all my subscribers. I hope you enjoy my videos, and we will see you later. Bye now.